Hey guys, it's me, it's your boy, your Shadow. Welcome back to this channel. And sorry there isn't going to be no gameplay behind while I'm talking today because apparently I was just recently watched a video from Moist Critical's channel, which is basically a follow-up from his last video. I will probably link it down to the description down below. You guys can go check it out. He will probably explain it more better than I do. So yeah. So apparently YouTube is now technically going strict mode, which is technically overreaction parenting mode, which is technically them trying to, strictly limit it of our content creation. But at the same time, this doesn't affect just VTubers or PNG models or heck, even me. It just affects everyone on the platform, even if you're monetized or not. I'm not monetized for the last time. I'm gonna have to keep saying this every time when I make a video apparently now. I do this shit as a hobby. I do YouTube as a hobby. I don't take it seriously, but at the same time I like to, create for you guys, but at the same time I highly do believe that YouTube is just going downhill even more. I'm not trying to just say like, oh, the YouTube apocalypse is here and stuff, not like that, but at the same time it's just kind of getting annoying. But at the same time, like, I play a lot of shooters and all that other stuff, but at the same time, and it makes me think that YouTube is just trying to, you know tell us to say, hey, make other stuff other than killing enemies or decapitating your enemies. Look, it ain't our fault that there's blood gurging out of our bodies and when we die or dismemberment happens, or heck, like when you play Battlefield 1, you get burnt alive and you get to hear the people screaming. I mean, like, yeah, sure, in Battlefield 1, like, that was the Great War. I mean, like, everybody was scared at that time, you know what I'm saying? Like, people was scared to death. But at the same time, um hey, I find it I kind of find it highly hilarious how they scream and die, you know? I mean, like, it's quite funny to me. I don't know why. I have very dark humor. But again, like I was saying about blood and gorging popping out of our bodies, and like we coughing up blood, pissing, crapping out of our butts where poop just falls out, we can't help that. You better talk to the game developers that make the games and tell them, like, hey, you can't put this in there. But, they ain't gonna listen anyways. They make their own games, right? But apparently, the last video that I watched from Moist Critical was about, about the 8 to 15 seconds of swearing and stuff. And then in the gaming catalog, there is the first 8 seconds, you can't show any gore, no violence, no shooting, apparently. Or, guess what? You get demonetized. This, I don't know how I should feel about this. I'm always scratching my head when I hear about this, when I see it. And I'm not saying that, Charlie's a liar. I mean, like, he's kind of, the God honest truth man, you know what I'm saying? But still, this is YouTube we're talking about. I mean, yeah, sure, Twitch entirely is bad too, but Um, I mean, do anyone remember last year? And yes, we're going back in time. We're going, like in the time travel machine, not your Back in the Future DeLorean. I'm talking about my time travel machine where I, give you guys a little, and almost broke the can. But remember the girl who got her back blown out? She got banned for 7 days. Gideon's banned for eternally. We find that highly unfair, which is highly bullshit. Um, what else happened? Oh yeah, YouTube screwed over Corey Kenshin. Remember that, guys? Yeah, I remember that too. Corey got, I don't know, a video age restricted because apparently, I'm just gonna guess one of the part from the mortuary assistant. I hope I got that name right, but all right, main character, female main protagonist father falls from a hill, busts his eye out, blood splurs on the floor, and then he falls in the ocean. That's the part where I might just be guessing where they're talking about his video being demonetized. But at the same time, Markiplier, well, Corey showed evidence, but they said, like, you know what? Let's remove the age restrict. Then later on, re-add the age restricting thing because he showed Markiplier innocence. That might have been racist, which probably YouTube is racist whatsoever. But at the same time, it's more idiotic of YouTube is not going highly strict on certain channels. So I mean, like us black content creators, we're just trying to find something that we like doing, you know? But at the same time, we can't. Because there is a certain YouTuber that might be doing certain dumb shit, which is technically, I show speed. Yes, I show speed. And no, disclaimer, I am not just going after him because, you know, he's black too. I mean, I'm black as well, but I'm not going after him just because of what he is. I'm going after him because of the amount of content that he does, which is kind of unhinged. Half of the stuff is unhinged, self-harm, but at the same time, YouTube is not going after him. I mean, I might as well just make a conspiracy theory, which is like, oh, I Show Speed is basically the main reason why this stuff is happening, but I'm not. I just think that YouTube should go after him as well. He's doing his unhinged shit so many times, it's just not even funny. But then, at the same time, they're not going to go after him. Because all of his fans would make a big hoopla and all that stuff on Twitter saying free speed and stuff. So, I mean, like, yeah, sure, he's a goofball, but sometimes they just want to get a reaction out of him, you know? I guess that's the trend. Just get a reaction out of someone. But then, now, I need to pick up that soda can before I step on it and break it. But, alright. Still, YouTube policy, I think is BS. Same with Twitch policy when it comes to VTubers and stuff. I mean, like what about the girls, the hot tub streamers and stuff? They probably about to pop a titty and stuff. Like, it's that crazy. Plus, also, the other video that Charlie, also his other video got demonetized, which was basically his upcoming comic called God Slap. And I must say, oh my gosh, I never seen much a good ass comic unlike this. Because I mean, like, I never seen a better comic that could do a better job with the stuff I've seen. Because I mean, yeah, sure, Invincible was something, but I'm still waiting on the second season for Amazon. But then DC and stuff, But yeah, God Slap, I think is S tier. God Slap is S tier entirely. I might as well buy a comic at this point. But I just think that YouTube should just do something, like, to make it more clearer, which they're not. It's just like, why? Why gore? Like, it's not just gaming content that is technically, like, having a lot of gore and stuff, not like that. Like, so, like, for the matter example, you know, for Mafia, the Mafia 3, Mafia 3, which is technically, you know, a highly censored game that people should be censoring, which has technically had a lot of racial slurs and all that stuff. But then, there's a lot of games I can name off, but I don't have the time to name them off. Like, at one moment, I was thinking about uploading some Monster Hunter Rise content with friends and stuff, but at the same time, with the YouTube policy BS that's technically whipping out of their cocks at this point, and when I mean cocks, I mean chicken. Some people know what I mean. But, I just think that YouTube policy is just becoming more downhill as it is for newer content creators like myself. And, like, I don't know, like, I've been on this platform since 2016, like, at the end of 2016 to the beginning of 2017, and I never seen such bullshit of all my life, you know, but at the same time, I just, it's like, you can say certain cuss words like damn or hell, but at the same time, I guess it's like you're fighting a losing battle, basically. What I mean by that, like, you're trying to tell your parents, but mom, damn is not a cuss word. Or, like, mom, hell is not a cuss word either. It doesn't make any sense. Like, are they trying to make YouTube permanently like YouTube Kids? Because I mean, like, there's is a certain, like, a separate application for the damn kids. Because I mean, like, yeah, sure, like, kids are hard-headed nowadays, but still. But that doesn't mean put the policy on YouTube personally, like, on the entire platform for every content creator that is out there. But at the same time, I guess YouTube just wanna go around and just say, hey, guess what? You're canceled. You're not earning any more money because of half the stuff that you say on your videos. But at the same time, um, what's next? What's next? Try not to swear challenge. I mean, shoot. For God's sakes, there's already been a try not to get demonetized challenge from Markiplier. When I mean by that, remember that video where Markiplier were playing that rated R 18 plus game? You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, come on. It's not that. It's that. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Historic. It's that historic to the point where everyone is remembering that. But at the same time, we have to use that as evidence to push YouTube to stop doing this bullshit as policy shit. Because, and I'm saying bullshit so many times, I'm not trying to say my other swear words, but still, like, I don't know what's going on in YouTube's head. I mean, like, maybe YouTube is transforming into a Karen resort for all the Karens that can be hired at YouTube studios, and they can just, like, go lash out on every content creator, if you're black or not. If you're Asian, you get terminated at this point. If you're black, you have no ability to upload videos or make content for a while. That's the stuff I'm talking about. If YouTube will turn into that, I mean, everyone had fun on YouTube. People have fun on Twitch. It's just so dumb and idiotic. I don't know how I can put this as a content creator myself, but like I said, Moist Critical can put this in a better way than I am. I'm just explaining how I feel about the situation. I just think that YouTube is just becoming a hellhole, just like Twitter. I mean, Twitch, we can't even say anything for Twitch. Like, look at it. It have hot tub streamers, aka fucking cam girls, riding inflatable balloons and deep throating a mic, like a mic that you talk into, like a broadcast mic. They are deep throating those type of mics. Mike, I don't know how they letting that shit slide, but still, I don't know. I will probably leave a link down in the description down below. I was supposed to upload this video like Tuesday. Oh, it's Wednesday. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I was supposed to upload this on like Tuesday or Monday, but I got sidetracked on a lot of stuff, guys. Hopefully everyone understands. But it's been your boy Shadow. I catch you guys in another video. See ya.